YouTube. What up, YouTube? We're back. We took a vacation there, but now we're back. Let me go live on Discord here. So yeah, YouTube. We're back from trading. I just have to mark out all my levels again, which is what you see me doing here right now. Officially live on Discord right now. There we go. All right, there it is. We got overnight, current session. Now we just need previous day. Oh, previous day and previous week. ago, and then previous week. Friday 4:59 all the way to Sunday 6 p.m. There. Now we're officially back. Let me clean this up. Officially back. We got all our levels. We just need to plot out or extend these lines over to the right. Pretty value very high. Previous week point of contact. Strong level right there. Previous week value area low. Previous day. Alright. Now the last levels we put are overnight. And we're done. We just have to mark out the 5-minute orb. There it is. Switch over to the 5-minute real quick. I think this should be the 9:30, yeah. Go back to 1 minute. Check the news. We have nothing today for news. But we should still always be aware if Trump is speaking, because Trump could really drive price up. Now let's just see what the bias is. So we're trading above previous week value area low. Yo. I might be a little bit more bullish. I mean, you could see a little bit of uptrend here. Plus, we're trading above previous day and overnight value area highs. we might be targeting previous week value area highs or even previous week point of contact, which is looking pretty strong. We just need a breakout from here. Yeah, breakout from this area. It doesn't seem like anything's really holding it back. Doesn't seem like anything is holding it back from longs. Let's check if we're at any session highs. Well, we have session highs up here, so we might reverse here. And we could hold for longer. See how we react off this node. $97 move. I mean, at that point, I take that. Ain't no point in being greedy. Oh, wow. I looked down for a second. We broke past. I still wouldn't consider this an entry yet. Let's look for a retest here. See what it looks like in the 5. Oh shoot, hold on 1 minute. Okay, I would consider this longs right here. Now we just let this ride. So it didn't get the retest that I wanted. Honestly, could have been a little bit of a pre-fire, but I do like the momentum in the 5-minute candle and how we broke structure right here. This could essentially turn back around and come back into our drawdown. I'm 100% aware of that. But at this point, we just let the trade ride. Nothing really stopping it from going higher. Nothing really stopping it from reversing. So we just let the trade ride here. I could clearly see this coming back down and retesting 5-minute orb plus this 1-minute gap here. But I am really liking this 5-minute candle. So I want to see strong close right here. This 5-minute candle. Honestly, I don't see anything stopping it from going higher here. I am questioning my entry though. I am questioning my entry. Should have waited for a closure back down here. Hopefully this 5-minute closes above. We need a close above this 5-minute orb here. There it is. Okay. That was perfect. So that's to base it off gaps, but since we don't have any high volume nodes around this area, you could kind of take this imbalance, this inverse of this imbalance as an entry. That would have been strong confirmation. Have a bounce from this imbalance and an inverse of this imbalance with a wick out of the 5-minute orb. So with the inverse here, I'm gonna look to add to the position. Waiting for the inverse. Where's my entry at around here? We get an inverse here. I'll add to the position, drag my stop higher. See what the 5 minutes looking like. All right, I'll be right back. You too. Gotta use the bathroom. All right, we're back. Nice reaction to the upside. 5 minute didn't wick it though. In hindsight, I would have waited for a 5 minute closure above this orb. I do like the sentiment of bullish though. There's no high volume notes holding it down.
Yo,
Yo, what up? What up?
what's up, brother? What's up? What's up? I can't talk for very long. Just want to come on here and say what's up.
What's up, man?
How you doing, bro? How you sitting?
Took a little short position here for longs.
Mm.
Um, Sitting in drawdown.
Marcus being a little fugly today.
Yeah, yeah. I should have
Just
waited
a
here
little
for
bit.
a 5 minute closure.
Mm.
I do like the sentiment for higher though. We have nothing on volume profile stopping it from going higher. So if this reverses higher, it's gonna see
Yeah,
New York high.
I'm kind of neutral right now, to be honest with you. But I was I was looking to see if we could close below 663, and then I'd be open to taking shorts.
Ooh, okay.
But aside from that, I got nothing else. I'm just kind of patiently waiting.
But
I want to just have you back, brother.
yeah, good to be back. Good to be back.
Actually, my break is basically over, so I gotta get back to it. But good luck, my boy.
Yeah, this should be primed right here. As soon as we get this little inverse off this imbalance, I'm gonna add to this, or I'm adding to the contract once we close here.
Nice, bro.
All right, YouTube added to this position, dragging my stop up.
All right, I'm gonna head out, brother. But good luck. Got it, man.
All right, bro.
God bless you, bro.
God bless, bro. All right, I'm in this position. Added some more contracts. Now we just wait to see 87 points. Let's see. 5 minute right here. 5 minute candle still needs to close here. We see how we react. I want a strong push up. Let's get a strong push up here. Let's get a strong push up here. There we go. There we go. There we go. Come on. Let's break structure right here. Let's break structure right here. Let's hold it. Come on. It's also a break of structure on the 5 minutes. So let's break structure and hold. I'm liking this trade though. I'm liking this trade. Nice hold. Nice hold. Now we just need to close above this at the 5 minute. Regardless, if we don't close above this, I could see us retesting the orb again, but with a final wick to the orb, driving it higher. Let's see a bounce right here off current day premium. Beautiful wick. Beautiful wick at the 5 minute. All right, now I can see a retest here. I can see a retest here happening. Was that a break of structure? Yeah, that definitely was a break of structure. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, what's going on here? What's going on here? What was that? You see, that's what I'm saying. At any point, I don't know if that was Trump, I don't know what, but at any point, Trump could talk and drive this just down. That was a super volatile candle. Regardless, I do want a close above this orb. Let's get it. Beautiful wick candle. Beautiful wick candle. Let's get the close. Nice. Okay. We need the same close at the 5 minute. It doesn't matter if it's not in the 5 minute. Let's get another break of structure here. I wouldn't want to drag this back down to where my original stop is. I don't believe in moving stops, but this is a good place to have a stop. Reason being is you have this high volume node here that you can see how price has reacted when it's come down to it. Let's get a break of structure here and just shoot price up. I mean, at this point, we're just patiently waiting for our trade to pan out. But that's that wick candle that we wanted. That is that wick candle that we wanted before price shoots up. I am not seeing, again, nothing stopping it from going upside. Nothing stopping it from going upside. This is prime for upside. I mean, as soon as we get this 5 minute close, another break of structure, this should shoot up. This should shoot up. I mean, look at that wick candle in the 5 minute. Let's get this break of structure right here and then shoot price up. Got another minute for the 5 minute candle to close. We do want it to close above this. We do want it to close above this. Price is moving a little strange right now. Let's break upside here. Let's break upside here. There we go. Close above. All right, that was a good close above. I don't like how price is moving, but at this point we're in this trade. I have half a mind to move this stop a little bit higher to this swing low right here, but we haven't even broken structure yet, so we should reverse. I like the sentiment. I like the sentiment. Again, nothing stopping us from going higher. There's no high volume on the volume profile from this price action going higher. So I don't really understand the little chop around this area. I would move my stop loss back to where I originally had it, but I do not believe in dragging stops. So even if it comes back down here and reverses off of this volume node, I'll just take it as a lesson learned, you know. I do think this was a good entry. We'll look back for market analysis after trading day is over. See if there was a better entry here in hindsight. We need this break of structure right here. We need this. We need to take this. I'm telling you, nothing is stopping this from going higher. Let's shoot this up. Yep. So YouTube, I'll put you up here. I've been thinking about potentially starting just like more streaming content. Yep. There's break of structure. We get a nice clean close above break of structure. This is shooting up. We still have one more minute on the 5 minute. This is going. All right. Let's hit it with a good old fashioned. Oh, hold on. Let me copy and paste. There it is. How do we make this bigger? There it is. Come on. $40-point trade. Full profits here. Full profits here at 87 points. Delete this. All right, so if we break this right here, I'm dragging my stop to break even. You could have dragged your stop now to break even due to us seeing 50% on the trade. But since we didn't take profit, we'll hold for higher. I'm just really confident in us taking out 805. Well, this might not be break of structure. If this candle closes, okay, it is.
A long time ago, I directed a...
Ooh, sorry, YouTube. Sorry, YouTube. That was a good flip candle. We still need 5-minute closure here. Again, yeah, we break structure here. Moving my stop to break even. Risk free on the trade. All right, YouTube, there's the trade for the day. 90%. To my 47. So, yeah, we're out of here. Kind of weird day. I did want to see higher to go, but we couldn't get proper breaker structures chopped up. 47 points is still nothing to be mad at. But later, guys. We'll be back at it again tomorrow.